Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm aka the original card game for the win, and I'm back with a bit more Magic the Gathering here, and for that matter a bit of a Brawl style thing. It was a while back I showed kind of Fynn before Phyrexia, and now I'm going to kind of show changes I made after we've had the whole March of the Machines thing, and several other sets have come by. So there's been a few changes and updated stuff, like from the fact that Shadows over Innistrad Remastered has happened. I have a Gnarlwood Dryad that's also cheap Death Touch, and from Lord of the Rings we have Mirkwood Spider, which is also cheap Death Touch, so that helps. The Thirsty Roots from Phyrexia will be 1 is here, so that's quick proliferation, and that's a kind of a good idea. I mean, sure, if you really needed to, you could also pop it for an extra forest, but it's just pouring on the proliferate just kind of helps out. The Rot Priest is absolutely awesome in this, because if this comes up in your opening hand, they are going to be very concerned very quickly. The Basilisk Collar, darn lips. A Basilisk Collar can give anything Death Touch and Lifelink, so that helps when you're trying to ability lord a bit with Fynn. And I do like the new Multiverse style, because it even has him basically triumphant over Coma completely. So it's like, yeah, it's like I did it, I finally got rid of him. And he was even Phyrexianized, and I still took him down. So it's like, yes, it just shows how much of a warrior he is. And some other things have kind of popped up here. The Injector is nice in general. This is good equipment for an uncommon. The equipped creature gets a couple points of toughness and has Toxic 1, and it equips very cheaply and is cheap to put out, so this thing is kind of ridiculously good for an uncommon if you know how to use it, so there's that. The Canker Bloom, basically, for 3 mana, you basically just pop it out just to proliferate. But it has other options too. You can destroy an artifact or enchantment with it, and with some other things around here, I might be able to redo that later, so gives you kind of some options to think about there. Infectious Bite is a good way to start the ball rolling with poison. The Unnatural Restoration can help save something from the grave, so there's a thought. Of course, the Dune Mover helps you get an extra forest and is toxic itself, so on occasion you might lead with this rather than Fynn. So it's just kind of if you got the ability to do so, that is a possibility. And since we've had this reprint of Trailblazer's boots in the form of Lorien Brooch, I'm really, really gracious that this came out in Lord of the Rings, because non-basic landwalk is insane these days. That basically means your creature's just unblockable unless they're an absolute land purist, which is very rare. So this thing basically means, okay, I'm just smacking you for some more poison, because just about everybody, including myself, uses non-basic lands these days in one way or another. I tend to kind of a bit specialize in them. I put a little more emphasis on them than most. So this is definitely one of the things that goes nastier against me, but in general just about everybody does these days anyhow, so it's not just me. I just put a slightly heavier emphasis on it. But yeah, this makes them a wrecking machine. And of course the Bloated Contaminator is just, it really is what its name suggests. I mean, that thing is just ridiculous. And Carnivorous Canopy is a better way to rip out an enchantment, artifact, or creature flying that's annoying. And also, if its mana value is 3 or less, proliferate, but you can also throw that at one of your own things if you really need to, just to get that extra proliferation out. So that it does say target. It doesn't say that specifically that an opponent controls. And now we have more things with Toxic themselves. I don't have to rely on Fynn to start up a poison. And that's definitely true with Ichorspit Basilisk, which gets the best of both worlds, because it has Toxic and Death Touch, so If this thing hits cleanly on its own, that's 3 points of poison. Just making that perfectly clear. And Conduit of Worlds has come out, and it's kind of a bit of a tribute to Crucible of Worlds, but at the same time, it does have a little bit more. It's slightly more limited, and it's in green only, but it's also a bit stronger in some other ways because you can also have other permanent cards recast. So it's an interesting twist on it, and it looks like it's got something twisting on it, so that kind of proves the point. But the big thing is that you can basically recast stuff with this, and that's a big deal. And of course, when it comes to new lands to put in, there's a couple of spheres that really help out. One of which is, of course, Mirrex, because you can create unlimited 1/1 colorless Phyrexian mites with Toxic 1. Sure, they can't block, but hey, I mean, they're additional poison aimed at your enemy's general vicinity, so they can do some toxic damage and get through sometimes, and they just give them an interesting distraction to have to deal with. So yeah, there's a lot of things going for them here. And if it just happens to be that turn that it comes into play, you can get up mana of any color to go along with it. So that's an interesting little bonus. And of course, the Mycosynth Gardens. Darn it. The Mycosynth Gardens. Not only can you filter a bit for some of that extra green you need, but it also has that really interesting ability to become a copy of a target non-token artifact that you control. That has absolute shenanigans around here, along the same line as Helm of the Host. But not necessarily quite as heavy, but still, you can imagine bulking up on some of these artifacts and going absolutely nuts. So, that all happens. Now I'm going to go into a bit of Brawl here. Got a couple of very generic quests to do, so it'll just fill out over time while doing this. That Fynn's Venom is back. Ironically stronger than the one that I tried to do in General Poison I called Shungoku Tatsu. Which was excellent play on Shungoku Satsu, which is the Raging Demon, so instead it's the Raging Poison. Kind of. But Fynn still pretty much is for the win. I'm still not sure which is really stronger between Fynn and Thrill. Viper! Yeah, that's right. It has the same rhythm as Rock Lobster, so go ahead and call it out. You have speedy boost. I have speedy poison. So therefore, hello, First Blood. Oh, we have a Berserker here. Well, you may find out that you have a slight problem because, Cobra. And yeah, you may get the first hit, but then again, you might decide that you remember that 2 points of damage isn't enough to take down Fynn. Okay, fair enough. Now, will they give me an extra point of mana by killing my Cobra? I don't know. Okay. Of course I'm popping him back. You can only block with one of them. And they chose the wrong one. They really, really should have just, like, went with, they really, really should have just blocked the Moth Viper. So, Might Party? Hello, Gorogoro. Interesting to see you here. I see a bone splitter. And now they're doing something where we could get around it. However, that's not quite enough. Especially if I decide to throw in a little chaos. I mean, seriously, you do know that you have to block with both of those to stop this from poisoning you now, right? It is how Death Touch and Trample interact. Not enough. Okay, okay. I think they're getting the picture now. Yeah, they just realized what's gonna happen. They're like, no, this isn't good. I'm only 2 points away. If he proliferates just twice, I'm gone. He doesn't even need to attack. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get those kills. So I'm gonna be showing this off for a while to show a few runs of it, but that wasn't quite the absolute true poison victory. That was intimidation from them realizing they were about to get poisoned. So I still haven't got that nice, perfect 10 counters on them yet, but it was good for a first run. Or first run of showing it anyhow. I've done this plenty of times in between. But, nice one. They realized, I'm a little cornered. This is a very aggressive poison deck. Yes. Yes, it is. Now, Tasha can be issue. Big issue. But it depends on just how fast I start poisoning things. Hi, party. Shake the foundation. Yes, please. I will take myself a nice, nice forest.
Let's make this snappy. I'm busy.
She's very annoying because of that ability more than anything else.
I know some sickening magic.
Because I have to build past it to be able to do things. So that's an issue. So Tasha is very dangerous. In general, not just to this deck.
Don't try anything cheeky now.
I am going to need to be even bigger. But on the other hand, hey, can I just ward you off for a moment, or slam you right into this one? That is a problem. Oh, they didn't block. I am surprised. Okay. That can make things very fun in a little while. I know that was to end a turn, but I have a plan. And yes, it involves my evolution stage going absolutely crazy. Oh no, you defeated my commander. But the ball's rolling for you there. So
Beware.
things are going to be very problematic.
I know some sickening magic.
Oh, this could be fun. Get her or speed that a little up. Yeah, I know, you do that, but it's still gonna bite through, regardless. Now that one's annoying. Especially when they're being very parasitic.
Being your own worst enemy.
It feels like I'm beating myself, which means it's basically invalid. Because it's just me winning against myself. You go away now.
Don't try anything cheeky now.
Cheeky? Sorry, I'm playing green, not red. No vigilance there, so I get through. Well, obviously, I'm on the green. Are you going to block with absolutely everything? Because that's what you're going to need to do to dissipate that. Or at least 4 out of them. So you're going to give me back some of my stuff, or... Oh, you're just going to die? Okay. GG. Oh wait, popcorn. That was a true poison victory. The thing is, with Trampled Death Touch, Indestructible may save the creature, but the damage still goes past, so... Yeah, you gotta know how these rules interact, and they did not. They were just going parasitic. They weren't paying attention. So, bye. That was a true poison victory. That's when they actually managed to not run like a chicken and actually take it. Well, I would like to earn a level with this before doing anything, really. But these are going to take a while, so I may do something else afterward, but for now, I do want to see if I can grab that level. And a good thing about Death Touch is it goes both ways, so you can get a lot of kills that way for your quests. So, yeah, quests being on the board, and a lot of them, yeah, that goes a long way there. So, this has additional questing purposes. I mean, it goes with green, it goes with kills, playing lands in general, playing creatures in general. Yeah. So, yeah, you can earn while you Fynn it to win it. It's just a little bit different after Phyrexia because of all the toxic. And additional emphasis on poison counters just being used directly, so you don't have to be as dependent on Fynn and Death Touch to do it. It was still quite good before. It's just kind of improved now. Oh, double might party. Sweet. Hello, double might party. You two done. This may seem like overkill, but hey, extra life is extra life. Hello, Pippin. That is an absurdly strong ability, just saying. I can't do the other thing quite yet, but... that makes my green stuff uncounterable. Ooh, they took it. In that case, that's definitely worthy of a Hello First Blood. If my life goes above theirs due to life gain, I go with a Tamio Hello. Oh, Thalia. They ran after putting down Thalia? Really? She's very annoying. And they ran after putting her down. Or did that come with a pack? I'm trying to remember. Did that come with a pack? Yes, it did. Okay, so I could do an opening to kind of finish things off real quick. This has been a quick, good run, actually. I'm not even really technically done. Ooh, lots of firsts. Wait. Some of these aren't really first. There's this weird glitch going on right now, where it seems to be showing you that it's a first when it's not. So, it's going the other way now. For a while they weren't showing you first when it was, now they're showing you first when it's not. So, this has been a weird thing that's been going on here. They can't seem to get their first quite straight. And believe it or not, this is actually a reprint. Or, I think so anyhow, or kind of. There's something very similar to this in the set before, that's what I'm trying to say. Now, okay, we have the Elemental Raccoon. That is equally as annoying as Thalia. And it has Extort. So, yeah, there's that interesting dynamic from previous Ravnica coming back, so that's a thing. That one might be an actual first for me. Let me check that and see if it's, because they've been redoing a lot of things recently, so I'm not sure if it's gonna like show up the same way as it used to when I open them. So yeah, okay. So it still is. That's good. And that was a first for that. Sweet. That was a first for those. So nice. And Evolving Wilds, there's been so many reprints of that I was going, if I get it this set, I'm okay. If not, I'm fine. I might as well go for finishing off my wins, though, right? Yeah, I might as well finish off my wins. I'll fin it to win it. The rest of the way, just because I can. But hey, I've gotten at least one true poison victory on camera with this post-Phyrexia deck, so I'm happy with that. It would be very weird if I got those two quests before I got enough wins, though. If I get the wins first and finish it off, okay, that'll be a good stopping point. If not, we'll see. That's a very interesting entry they do for the One Ring. Interesting timing. Mind Stone, really. I would like an extra force, please. Thank you. Are you actually gonna... I figured, but on the other hand, I have something toxic on the field other than him, so that makes things a little different. Oh. You're somewhat annoying, I'll give it that, but not as annoying as you could be. Let's have a little proliferation party here with Evolution Stage, shall we? Yeah, there's things I can do that are absolutely ridiculous. Admittedly, that was an ouch. Okay, they are definitely spell fleeing. Of course, that's what Hanada is for. I'm gonna start protecting my creatures here. Okay. They have a lot of lucky spells at this time. Expensive, but worth it. Okay, so you didn't get poisoned to death this round, but it'll happen. I just need a couple of wins to kind of fill up my thing. Of course, a lot of creatures, a few death touch related kills. It should be good. And of course, the thing about Infectious Bite is the creature is considered the source of damage, so if it has death touch, then it just needs to it just needs to hit the other target and it's just blown away, so it's kind of beautiful. One of those rounds. Okay, I can go with that. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll be able to make Fynn harder to actually target this time before anything goes wrong again. This is a light pause deck, so this could go very wildly. See how much they're really trying to keep the build going with those creatures. Okay, they're willing to wait. Guardian Lights. Okay. You're gonna have a very, very bad day soon. Because Kodama... oh, Kodama, you make things kind of hilarious with this. But a load of Contaminator is probably a better way to go. They're gonna have a lot of searching to do. They left me the opening. Okay. Of course, I don't have anything to block with either, but hey, I'm in it for the poison right now. Light Paw's decks are actually pretty easy. I mean, once you've got Light Paws, the other things just kind of go nuts. There are some infinite loops you could do with that. Just saying. Yeah, pretty sure it was ethereal armor. That one's just super good. Hello? I was wondering what was taking them a while. Getting closer to that one. I may actually fill that one before getting those 2 wins. Maybe, we'll see. Those kills are a little lagging behind right now, despite all the death touch, which is kind of funny. Although if I would have got that, if I would have kept, if they wouldn't have destroyed my my little magical version of a machine gun there, the Capina typewriter, as they put it, the arc spitter. Yeah, that was his actual name. That thing can get you a lot of kills because you can project a point of damage from a death touch creature from it and blow stuff away. So it's also one of those things where the synergy between it and death touch is just great. And in a lot of ways, it's actually better than having first strike. As long as you can pay it, you can just keep doing that before they're ever considered even actually blocking at all. Ah, I got the spider. Nice. Oh, Fibblethip. You're lost over here. And go ahead, consult your map. There's going to be a lot more maps coming out very soon. Just saying. You will get a better map, don't worry. You just go to Ixalan, you'll get all the maps you need. You'll be a thing. And that time to start gaining some life with that. Oracle. Okay. You. Okay. Oracle of the Alpha. Okay. Small fist. Ah, got a good kill that way. Nice. Oh, I got the ancestral recall from it. Okay. I'll actually put out my Basilisk and just swing in straight. Replicating Ring is one of those that's still good. I mean, it takes time to really go, but then when it goes great. Gonti? Been a while since I've seen you. See how much you're paying attention. Not sure if they were really paying attention. That card's kind of able to do stuff like that, so yeah. Vorinclex. Oh, that can be a problem. Can be a problem. Let's see if it's actually a problem. Bye. Okay. Okay, you can either have your lands in that, or those two. So, pick one. Yeah, there goes. But I got rid of Vorinclex. I'm gonna nuke the Celestis. Yeah, I'm gonna nuke the Celestis. Yeah, it's gonna take them a while. Until they realize, of course, that this is a singleton format. They had to really push for that. Oh, the Scarab God. Been a while. Now they got the mock. You're getting a lot from Oracle of the Alpha. I mean, it doesn't have to last long to really have a lasting effect. They got mine. Okay. They're gonna say, no, that I destroyed theirs a moment ago.
Nets.
Yeah, they went straight to ultimate. Reminds me, I saw a good thing about going straight to ultimate recently.
Cannot defeat the god Pharaoh.
Yeah, whenever you're basically just collateral damage. Ah, that was an interesting run. Oracle of the Alpha as a zombie bird. Okay. Well, it's just a zombie, but yeah. And the few things that can really get around that. Is that one of mine? Or did they have that? Yeah, it's one of mine. They're parasiting again. Of course, that was, that was a bit different. Drained yourself pretty far. Black Lotus. Oh gosh. Oracle of the Alpha, you are completely nonsense. So I got the package on it at some point. Yeah, kinda wasn't. I mean, they got very parasite-y there. But, not as much as they could have. Like, they weren't really going too much on it. Like, 3 or more things, they're definitely just a parasite. But, I mean, where do you draw the line? If you just take 1, maybe not. But 3 or more, yeah, they're going a little far with it. I got at least 1 kill that counts. Now, there has been an ongoing glitch that I'm not sure if they finally solved or not, where sometimes it doesn't count the last round of things happening in either direction as to what your quest progress is. I don't know if they ever solved that. Like, for example, if you kill a creature by blocking it, and the rest of their damage goes through to take you out, well, it won't necessarily count that kill. And it's hard to get it to actually register it right. And there's some things you can kind of do to just, interact with the field for a while afterwards. And maybe, and I mean maybe it'll figure it out, but usually no. It's just this ongoing issue that's just kind of stuck. I don't know if I need to report that, but... or if somebody needs to report that. It probably is one of those things that's a very reportable thing. Like, that's something that's probably like, you should probably let them know it's not counting this right. Because that is kind of a problem. Because you should get your quest progress regardless of whatever the results are. In the end. Like, it should be like, you just get your quest progress. Nice. I do like myself a Triumph. Although, the cycle could have turned out differently. Just saying. I have a horse. A diamond horse. I have the shiniest of horses. Oh, it's you. No, I'm not letting you keep that. You can activate that power more than once, by the way. Okay, I have a target for removal.
All flesh to serve. Reinforcements are near.
Okay.
You cannot stop us.
They didn't go for it. Okay. A lot of board clicks today.
We have allies everywhere. Surrender to Phyrexia.
May need to.
Join us in perfect harmony. It is not too late to join us.
Warzone duplicate.
Phyrexia welcomes all.
Yeah, boring flex. In Performance Monstrous Raider, he does kind of shut down your,
I just want to get in, get out,
Crystalline
and
Giant.
finish the job. I do what it takes to finish the job.
Reinforcements are near.
Yeah, it did kind of do a thing there. That one's not really working out, and that one probably wouldn't work with that either. I don't have a thing to sleep green, so casting this isn't really quest progress.
My employer sends his regards. Witness my genius.
And I have an interesting plan for doing some wackiness too, because there's a lot of emblems I haven't got yet. I have got that one before. Now that one would be a desert one, but like these two would be some new emblems I haven't got yet.
Every day more rally to our glorious cause.
Ghosting feels weird, right?
I know what must be done.
No matter the place, woods are my home.
As well.
They're a stampede of one.
Yerk the Desecrated. Okay. I can at least see a lot of things
Keep
I
up
haven't
the
seen around here
pace.
for a while, though.
Here, let me help.
Reinforcements are near.
I know what must be done.
You're going, wait a moment, how does that work exactly? I saw a lot of Oracle as the alpha today.
Out of our way.
Okay, you can still build them that way.
I'll make the most of the little time I have. You'll be fine. Trust me.
Let's see how you respond to genius.
Don't have the other one in there yet. They're not attacking. I will eventually pull through and poison. It's just an inevitability if they don't stop memeing around, or that's what they're even trying to do. It may also be questing, just trying to get stuff in different colors,
Every
though.
day, more rally to our glorious cause.
What are you doing there, message? I need to destroy some program or something. Because these forced updates have been annoying. I mean, they totally messed up my computer for a while. And now I'm getting weird messages.
Have a nice trip.
Okay, they have 99 cards in their deck because of conjuring cards into their deck. Okay, admittedly that is kind of funny. But it does conjure like the most at once. Sure, they go into your deck rather than into your hand or battlefield or anywhere, but the fact is, it's conjuring 9 at a time. I want to blow something up. I might. I'll blow up the Fynn.
I like to think big.
Leave before I make you disappear.
Okay, that's a big one. Been a while since I've seen a time twister happen.
I know how this ends.
Ghosting feels weird, I know.
Sacrifices must be made.
I guess they're going for
You know
what all
what?
can you conjure?
I'm not done.
Out of our way.
My will cannot be broken.
There's so much conjuring going on in this one. It's just a ridiculous amount.
Patience. We will.
Okay, they're proliferating at the time.
A master builds with ease.
Pain is weakness, leaving the body.
Hurry!
I could get used to working with others.
I think that does mean they get
Without
going.
Phyrexia, there is nothing.
Yeah, effect duplication really did get that one there. Tracks the Grand Unifier. Yeah, they're not quite at the over 100 during historic Brawl time, but they're getting there.
revolution.
I think as the Mizumi of lore that they may have finally got up from there. Kind of. If they can actually cast another, like, creature or something, then yeah. Or of course
from time itself.
or of course a planeswalker. That one is particularly annoying though.
Unity brings peace to all.
Excise the unworthy.
Took him a while. I have beaten a second Dex before with this, but that was very, very, very slow. Did get a lot of progress. Maybe I will fulfill that one before. Okay. The kills are going much slower, though. That's definitely a thing. But I'm definitely going to have my conclusion on that one this round. But will I get my wins in? I don't know. I'd like to get another level first if I can. And Tamio, hello. Now this is a Rusko clockmaker, so this could be very interesting to show how these types of decks to work, because they heavily rely on lots of midnight clocks being conjured. Oh! As foretold? I am surprised you went that direction. Whee! I love it when I can hit them before the custom animation ends for questing these. They realized that they were gonna get scrambled with just 2 creatures on my field. Okay, well that gets me a win. And the level. Was there any packets on that? I got a mythic rare. Which one did I get? Or will it show me right? Ariette of the Charmed Apple. Yet she's interesting and heavily based on auras. And okay, her borderless depth style does add a little bit to it, admittedly. Hello? Can you... Okay, thank you. I'd like to get that finishing win, preferably because if you get at least 5 wins in a day, you get at least 1 extra bonus card, so... I'd like to go for the card before I stop. I would like to go for the card. I really would. I gotta admit, that one was an epic game. That went on for a while. I wonder if that lore one, that lore-based message I was looking for will show up during this time. That would be cool. There's one that I haven't been able to read through because it keeps passing by too fast. Urza, Lord Protector. Oh, this could be interesting. Hi, I see we have some artifacts showing up today. Give the fuck the bone. Celestial Vault. And then they vaulted. Okay. This one's an interesting alchemy card. Because, you can kind of create a bunch of various angels, including the Angel of Destiny. I'm trying to see if any of these currently on this list are like not in Arena otherwise. Nope, it looks like everything that you can conjure with that is already in game. So okay, so there's no like special angels that are only with that one. But basically you can conjure angel cards that can pop up later. Okay, let's see what the card of the day is. Gingerbread Hunter. That's quite a toothpick you got there, buddy. Just saying. Maybe a little excessive. Anyhow, I got through pretty much to where I wanted there. So, was that? Yeah, that was about as far up as I can for that one for now. Because I won't be able to get up to this one till at least tomorrow. I do love that sleeve. And I definitely would love to have that sleeve. So, yeah, I'm gonna get that sleeve at some point, because that is just, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's just too fun. Okay, anyhow. I think... Yeah, I didn't get any packs past that point, and I won't be able to get up to that one right now. But, okay. But still, you can kind of see that, I mean, Fynn's not exactly unstoppable after after some of the changes, but he can do a lot of crazy stuff and get you some wins very quickly sometimes, so that can definitely be a thing. But for now, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from you all later. Goodbye, everybody, for now, and remember, MTG forever.